Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Namaste, Usha ji. Hello, Shyam Sundar ji. Good morning.
Namaste, sir. Good morning. Jai
Good
Shri
morning.
Krishna.
Good morning, Rupali ji, Pradnya ji, Nikhil ji. How is everybody this morning?
Wonderful, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. Today we'll begin our rituals. Okay, just give me a minute. Wonderful. We are on the 232nd day today for morning rituals and heading strongly towards completion of our first year.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. कैसे है? All good?
फर्स्ट क्लास. आप कैसे हैं सर?
एकदम बढ़िया, एकदम बढ़िया. चलिए, let us begin. जैसे अपनी आंखें बंद करिए. Let us bring ourselves into the moment. Forget the past, forget the future. Just be in this moment. Make the best use of this. So gently close your eyes. And start taking deep, long breaths. And as you start taking deep, long breaths, allow yourself to go deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation. With every inhale, take in love, joy, peace, and serenity. And with every exhale, let go of all the tensions, all the worries, and all the anxieties from us. जब आप सांस अंदर लेते हो तो ब्रह्मांड की सारी अच्छाइयां आपके अंदर जा रही है, और जब आप सांस बाहर निकालते हो तो आपके अंदर किसी भी तरह का तनाव या चिंताएं, सारी चीजें छोड़ के का पूरा ध्यान अपने सांसों की ओर रखें. सांस अंदर जा रही है और सांस बाहर आ रही है. Become completely aware of your breath. Feel the presence of source energy within you. परमात्मा की शक्ति को एहसास करिए जो आपके अंदर है और आपके आसपास हर चीज के अंदर वो शक्ति है. Feel the interconnectedness, feel the oneness. We're all part of one larger universe. Become aware of what is happening around you, inside you. And as you completely become aware of this moment, you're ready to now begin your rituals. So when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Let's start the first practice, which is the preventive tapping practice. It enables us to peel off the layers of the onion. Okay. So let us begin by tapping on the karate chop point for 35 times. Then we will tap on all the other 8 points. Today, the focus, the theme is going to be money and prosperity. We all want that there is enough prosperity to live a good life. But as you see, there are struggles at times. Money comes, money goes, doesn't stay. And it creates, money is anyways a very emotional topic for most people, creates a lot of emotions. So what we can do is gently tap. Just pay attention to the money, finances area of your life. And pay attention to the inflows of money. Do you see that money is flowing in easily and effortlessly? Or do you have to take a lot of hard work and pain before you get money in? Are the inflows constant or are they sporadic? कभी कभी आता है, कभी कभी नहीं आता है, और उसके वजह से कौन सा फीलिंग क्रिएट? Is it fear, worry, tension, anxiety, stress? Is it anger, irritation, and jealousy? What is the emotion, dominant emotion connected with money? Or is it always joy, happiness, peace? Whatever is your dominant emotion, focus on that. Pay attention to the what happens when the money is already there in your bank. Does it stay there? Are you able to invest and save? Or does it just disappear from the account? You manage your money well? Does it just, you have no idea of what's going on? Release all the emotions connected with money. Specifically the negative emotion. For most people, it is stress, tension, worries, and anxiety. पैसा नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा, खत्म हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा. You really want to create wealth and prosperity. Your mind should be free of any stress. When you're free of stress, your mind can create amazing ideas, help you to increase your income and your prosperity. Just let it. What are the emotions you experience when you give money? When you have to make payments, you have to give money to somebody. What are the dominant emotions? You feel stress when you're making payments? Or do you rejoice and be happy when you're writing out checks? Do you bless the money? Or you don't feel like part with it? You release all the negative emotions connected with money, you start seeing money flowing in your life because you send out a very pure vibration. You're able to create ideas and opportunities, situations which help you to grow your wealth. Let's take one more round. There are death situation that you're going through, a lot of payments made, no money. Release all the emotion. Wonderful. So after finishing this round, you can take 3 deep breaths. Inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth. Then keep your eyes closed for a few moments, allowing your brain to rewire. Notice the stillness, the calmness in your mind. Then slowly open your eyes and have some water. As a pani pee lijiye. What is the purpose of taking 3 breaths? It is to rebalance the energy system. You know, we have the entire energy system. In Chinese language, it is called the meridian system. हमारे language में हम उसको कहते हैं चक्रास. तो जब आप 3 गहरी सांसें लेते हो तो आपका पूरा सिस्टम रीबैलेंस. कहीं पे अगर कोई बैलेंसिंग इश्यू है तो वो सारा सॉर्ट आउट हो जाता है. पानी पीने के पीछे क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है? दैट जब भी आप टैपिंग करते हो तो आपके बॉडी में अगर किसी भी तरह के स्ट्रेस केमिकल्स है, जैसे कि कॉर्टिसोल, एड्रेनलिन, सारा रिलीज होता है, तो उसको अपने सिस्टम में से फ्लश आउट करने के लिए थोड़ा सा पानी पीना जरूरी है. यू शुड स्टे हाइड्रेटेड एंड यू डू EFT फॉर मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट. Yesterday we heard a very sad news, right, of Nitin Desai. You know, Nitin Desai, an art director, created all the backgrounds of big movies, Bollywood, and just hanged himself. Now imagine why this would happen. Because he does not know how to take care of mind. There's a huge depth in front of him, 252 crores. Now for a person like him, to generate that money is not a problem. No? But to generate that money, he needs ideas. And when the person is locked under a debt situation with sort of a lot of pressure, mind just locks up. उस समय अगर इनके पास इस तरह के tools होते तो ये situation नहीं है. That is why tapping is so important, because it just frees your mind. चाहे कितने भी बड़े problems क्यों ना आ जाए, your mind is infinitely creative. Infinitely creative. And it can literally create all kinds of solutions. It can solve any problem that one faces. Take the case of one of our participants, Sanjay Kothari. He was in a debt of almost 48 lakhs wanted to commit suicide. He had come to the Millennium Mind program, tapped out all the emotion. He was able to come up create ideas. Today, he's extremely well just because his mind was able to open up to the creative. So, though on a daily basis, it seems like, what are we doing? But the importance of these techniques can be understood when we face challenges in our life. When we face challenges, you are strong enough to deal with it. You can overcome things, situations, move forward. Okay? Daritri, you want to say something? Bolo.
Yes, sir. I just want to share my experience. Like recently, you did a webinar yesterday for the Mind Power. I am with you. Like it's not a 1 year yet, but whatever the change I can feel in my life or my health wise, it's amazing. Like every day I'm doing tapping. I did a theta also, but sometimes doing the theta, there are so many things going in the mind which is blocking to me connect with the creator.
Yes.
But like till date, I'm doing EFT also before I do the theta, and it's helping me a lot to heal by myself. Surprisingly, I'm increasing my weight also now. So it's my medicine also getting like more effective. So whatever the blockage about this medicine, everything was getting really very clear. Suddenly change gonna be happen within this 1 month more. So thank you so much.
God bless. God bless. Take care of yourself. Wonderful. So the thing is that when we do these rituals for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, we say, oh, nothing big is happening. But what we don't realize at times is the strength it gives us to deal with situations of life. So like Life is always going to be seasons, stuff will keep happening. Good times, difficult times, good times, difficult times. Life is never going to be one. And if it is like this, then there's a problem. I always say, if it is like this, that means the ECG has gone like this, and that is no fun at all. But when we are facing challenges, at that time, the mental resilience and the strength is what really helps us bypass those situations. That is why inculcating these practices on a daily basis is what makes us strong and resilient, be able to face situations of life, and you can sail through life happily. Even the difficult times seem to be good times, because every time, every moment is a opportunity for us to learn, isn't it? So let us take a few moments to be deeply grateful for all the money that is there in our life, even if it is less, still there, no? Less or more है तो सही ना, तो उसके लिए grateful होना जरूरी है. So when you are grateful, you emit a very powerful signal, and you see how beautiful the universe responds. So please pull out your gratitude journals, and we're going to do gratitude for 5 minutes today. Wouldn't it be good to have a world where there are no suicides, where there is not a single person going into depression, able to live a beautiful, happy, healthy life? Wouldn't that be a beautiful situation? Well, you just take care of yourself every day. Every human being does this, and that day is not far, right? Definitely make it happen. What we need to understand about gratitude is that we are grateful for what we have while we are working towards your goals. Sometimes people tell me, sir, we're always grateful for what we have, then we'll never aspire to get better in our life. क्योंकि सब कुछ अच्छा 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 है, तो फिर और अच्छा होने की क्या जरूरत है? There is a difference between contentment and complacency. Contentment means being content with what we have and being grateful for what we have. Complacency means वहीं पे अटक गए. हाँ, सब कुछ ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, वो है, उसमें चलाना चाहिए, अच्छा है. Complacency is not a good idea, because human beings, unless they don't expand every day, they feel fulfilled and incomplete. It's human beings are exactly like the universe. Universe is always expanding. Unless we are not expanding and growing, we will feel incomplete. So while we want to grow, while we want to achieve big goals, we have to be very grateful for what we already have in. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult to achieve what we want to. The purpose of gratitude is to be grateful while we are working on our bigger goals. Okay? Take 1 more minute. Just be grateful for all the money in your life, which helps you to do everything. Pay your bills, take care of your financial obligations, fulfill your dreams. Thank you. Once you complete, please close your eyes and be grateful from the depth of your heart for all the money, all the prosperity that is there in your life. Please remember that more than 75% people on the planet don't even have 2 meals to eat, don't have a roof on top of their head. Imagine how blessed we are. We have everything. Feel the gratitude from the depths of your heart. Thank you, God, for all the financial resources, the money, the prosperity, which helps me to live a good life. For me to live a good life, family, also to make an impact on the society. Wonderful. So once we finish gratitude process, let us move on to the next process, which is seeking forgiveness. Money, fortunately, is one of the biggest reasons why people hurt one another. Let us take a moment to seek forgiveness from God. Dear God, if I have hurt anybody, including myself, knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, in this life or any of my previous, if I have hurt anybody through my thoughts, my words, through my deeds, I seek forgiveness from the bottom of my heart. Please forgive me and release me from those karma. Thank you, thank you. Take a moment to see if there is anybody in your life from which you need to seek forgiveness from, specifically. अगर कोई है जिनसे आपको माफी मांगनी है, तो अभी उनको अपने मन में ला करके उनकी आंखों में देखकर कहिए, आई एम रियली सॉरी फॉर व्हाट आई डिड टू यू. प्लीज फॉरगिव मी एंड रिलीज मी. यू बी हैप्पी. If somebody has cheated you or done something wrong with you, forgive that person right now. Look into the eyes of the person and say, I forgive you from the bottom of my heart. And I release you. You be happy. Let me be. Sometimes we take actions, we say words, think thoughts which hurt other people, and we don't even know we're doing that. But when we seek forgiveness from God, He keeps a track of everything. God is all loving, so visualize God to be showering His unconditional love falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall. Vibration of unconditional love is the most powerful energy in the entire universe. Why? Because the entire universe is made of this energy, unconditional. So visualize this energy coming in the form of a beautiful divine light falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering our bodies from the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 plus trillion cells. And as this energy flows through all the cells of your body, it heals every cell physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, washing away all the unwanted patterns, all the karmas which may be creating a challenge in your life today, all the samskaras are not serving us anymore. Visualize that the energy of unconditional love is washing away all of this. Like how we take a shower, same way, this shower is washing away all the stuff at the emotional, mental level. Releasing all of that in the form of a black gas, which is going into God's light, merging with the white light. Cleansing our entire system. Thank you, thank you. Forgiveness for your grace, for your kindness. Now let us stay deeply connected with the Creator. Just focus on your breathing. And you may transport yourself to one of the most beautiful places on अपने आप को एक ऐसी जगह पे लेके जाइए जो आपको बहुत ही पसंद है, जहाँ आपका मन पूरी तरह से शांत, उस जगह को पूरी तरह से महसूस करिए। वहाँ के मौसम को महसूस करिए। हवा चल रही है तो उसको आपके चेहरे पे जब वो टच होता है तो उसको फील करिए। हल्की सी धूप है उसको भी महसूस करिए आपके शरीर। आकाश में पक्षियों की आवाज आ रही है उसको सुनिए। And as you deeply connect with nature, you feel the presence of that beautiful, loving, intelligent energy in everything inside you and around you. Source energy, energy of God, residing in every single thing. Mountains, the clouds, sunlight, water. Everything has the same energy. Feel the interconnectedness. And as you connect deeply with this intelligence, please know that this intelligence is willing to do anything for you. The only thing is to let the intelligence know what you will create. So at this moment, you can visualize your goals by holding the pictures of your goals as if they are already achieved. You're telling the intelligence, this is what you wish to create in your life. So visualize your perfect health. When you think of a goal in your mind as if it is already accomplished, do not worry about how that goal will get. When you put a seed in the ground, do you have to worry about how it is going to become a tree? Let nature take care of that. Visualize your health, complete fitness, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Always calm, peaceful, strong, resilient, slim and fit. Enjoying peak health. All your reports are normal. Face is radiant and vibrant, shining. Heart is radiating the energy of the Creator, the unconditional love and compassion. And you are deeply grateful to God for enjoying this amazing level of fitness and health. Thank you. Thank you. Visualize your relationships. See that all the people in your house are happy. They're prospering. They're peaceful. Exploring their highest potential. Instead of worrying about your children, which is wrong visualization. Visualize in your mind what you wish to create for them. So send your blessings, the well-being of your children, of your parents, rather than worrying about it. See the bonding amongst all your family members. See the unconditional love, one another. Knowing at the core, everybody is the same. The energy that is there within me is the same energy that is there in everybody around me. Knowing that when we are interacting with people, when we are doing something or serving somebody, it is almost equivalent to, in fact, it is equivalent to serving God. When you serve your customers, you serve your family. If that is the thought in your mind, reminding yourself of who you are, and who the others are. Always enjoy wonderful relationships. Thank you. Thank you, God, for these amazing relationships in my life. Take a moment to see your professional life. See that you are accomplishing all your goals. And you're feeling awesome, excited, and exhilarated that you have accomplished all your goals that you had set for the year. That your work is being rewarded and appreciated and recognized. That it is spreading to a new level. Feel the happiness, feel the joy, feel the confidence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, when you hold these pictures, you're installing a seed into your subconscious mind, which then manifests if you have faith. When you have faith, you will take massive action, make it happen. So look at your entire life from a distance and see how you have been able to create the life of your dreams, the help it does. You have co-created a new reality with Creator's help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let us take a moment to pray for those who need help right now. Pray for the souls who are in pain, going through suffering. Pray for all the people in the global healing list. Dear God, please send your healing energy to all those who need help right now. People who are there in my known circles, my family, my friends, my relatives, all the folks in the 5 a.m. club, all the people in the Rice family, and the others. And all the people who are not known to me, and all the living beings. Please send your healing energy to help them overcome the current challenge. Please send your healing energy to planet Earth. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Witness a beautiful healing energy coming directly from falling on planet Earth. The entire planet is absorbing this healing energy, getting completely healed. This energy is reaching out to all the people, falling on everybody like a beautiful shower. Entering all the bodies and the souls through the crown chakra, filling up their entire system with the healing energy of the Creator, healing everybody, awakening the spirits, making this world a much more beautiful place. Thank you, dear God, for your kind grace, for your healing. Thank you, thank you. And now we'll request the Creator to do a download. The download for today is my hard work is paying off, and I can receive the blessings of my effort. Can I request the Creator to download these programs for all of us Please say yes if you wish to download these programs. Thank you. Creator of all that is. It is requested that the following programs, my hard work is paying off. I can receive the blessings of my efforts now. That these programs are being downloaded from the seventh plane and are instilled at all cell levels and all beliefs. For all the participants of the 5 AM Club who have said yes, including myself and my family, and this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Witnessing the energy of these programs coming directly from the infinite intelligence, falling on all of us like a beautiful water, entering the body from the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 plus trillion cells with the energy of these programs, passing now through the belief system. Thank you. Done. It is done. It is done. Every cell of your body knows how to receive the payoffs of your heart, how to receive the blessing of all the efforts that you're putting in. Thank you. Let us now request the Creator to help us create a shield around us, to protect us from any influences from the external world which are not beneficial. So visualize your own self and say the word shield. Then visualize a beautiful divine white light around you, like a beautiful white shining globe. The mirror on the outside surface is reflecting any unwanted energy. It is allowing all the positive energy to come in, and all the unwanted energies are being reflected. This is your psychic shield which will protect you from any negativity of the external world. Thank you. Thank you. Visualize all your loved ones, your family members. Say the word shield and visualize the beautiful shield around them, around your parents, around your spouse, around your children, all the other members of your family. Visualize all the things that are important for you. Visualize your home and say the word shield. See a beautiful divine layer around your house. Visualize your car and say the word shield. And all the other things that are important for you, please say, hold the thought, say the word. You can protect your investments and anything that you wish to God. Thank you, thank you, God, for creating the shield around me and my family and all the things that matter to me at this point. And now that we have completed our entire ritual, let us bring ourselves into the present moment. Become aware of your breath. As the air is moving in and out of your nose. ऊपर ध्यान दीजिए. Visualize the contracting and the expansion, contraction and the expansion of your lungs. The gentle movements of your abdomen. And as you become aware of all of this, You are now in the present moment. So when you're ready, rub your hands. Put them on your eyes. And when you're ready, you can slowly take your palms away from your eyes. The smile on your face, a beautiful smile. And opening your eyes with a blink, look into your palms and make a beautiful wish for today. Thank you, thank you. Namaste to each one of you. May all your dreams, goals, wishes, aspirations. Thank you. Slowly open your eyes. Look into your mirror. Remind yourself of who you are. When you look into your eyes, you'll remember that you are nothing else but a magnificent expression of the Creator. So look into your eyes and tell yourself that I love you. I really, really I love and accept you for who you are, just the way you are. Nothing needs to change. If something needs to change, it's only the belief systems and the thought. At the core, it is only the magnificence of तो अपनी आंखों में देख करके अपने आप से प्यार करिए, appreciate करिए. Love you really, really. The biggest mistake that most people make is that they wait for appreciation from others. But people can never appreciate you if you don't love yourself and appreciate yourself. So what you give out is what you get back. When you love yourself and when you appreciate yourself, you will see that the world around you will also appreciate you and love you for who you are. If you don't like yourself, you're emitting a signal that I don't like myself, then we keep attracting things which will make us feel that I don't like. So loving and appreciating yourself for who you are is so very important. Wonderful. So let's get ready to take on this day. Put your fist out in the air and say yes. Today is the best day of my life, the happiest day of my life, the most productive day of my life. Today I'm going to break all my previous records. Something amazing is about to happen. Put it out again and say yes. Let that energy go into every single cell of your body. Bring and the confidence to the brim, and then walk out of your home and do what needs to be done today. Starting with exercise. Okay? So give a nice hug to yourself. Say thank you. Say, good job done. Good job. Good job. Come back again tomorrow. Wonderful. Give a nice hug to your family members. Expressing your deepest love for everybody in your family. Remember, that is the most important aspect of our lives. So what's the learning for today? We're going to look at the story of a humble, shy boy to a CEO. Can anybody guess who this is? Okay. Story of a little young boy, very humble, very shy, and today in one of the most powerful positions in the world. Okay, so let's look at the story.
Today, Sundar Pichai is a billionaire and the CEO of Google and Alphabet, but that was not always the case. His success story is actually incredible. He was born in a humble middle-class family and was raised in a two-bedroom house without many luxuries. We lived in a kind of modest house, shared with tenants, and we would sleep on the living room floor. Other houses had refrigerators, and then we finally got one. It was a big deal. The family didn't have a telephone until Sundar was 12. He then realized that he can remember every number he ever dialed. This device sparked his love for technology. During his childhood, his family didn't own a TV or a car, and his father, who was an electrical engineer, had to save money for 3 years to buy the family a new scooter so they could easily travel. I grew up without much access to technology. We didn't get our first telephone till I was 12. I didn't have regular access to a computer till I came to America for graduate school. On the television, when we finally got one, only had one channel. But his parents made sure their children had the best education the family could afford. My dad and mom did what a lot of parents did at the time. They sacrificed a lot of their life and used a lot of their disposable income to make sure their children were educated. So Sundar Pichai studied engineering at the Indian Institute of Technology. He was one of the brightest students, which got him a scholarship at Stanford. But getting there was not easy. My father spent the equivalent of a year's salary on my plane ticket to the US, so I could attend Stanford. It was my first time ever on a plane. America was expensive. A phone call back home was more than $2 a minute, and a backpack cost the same as my dad's monthly salary in India. The only thing that got me from here to there, other than luck, was a deep passion for technology and an open mind. So when 20-year-old Sundar arrived in the US decades ago, he never dreamed that he would become a success story that will motivate and inspire millions of people around the world, that anything is possible. He joined Google in 2004 and went on to become the CEO of the company in 2015. But his success didn't stop there. Just 4 years later, he was also named CEO of Google's parent company, Alphabet. And today, his net worth is over $1 billion. So Sundar Pichai went from being a humble shy boy from a middle-class family who slept on the floor to a billionaire and the CEO of Google and Alphabet, one of the most powerful companies in the world. But what's interesting is that even though he became very successful, he is known to be very humble and friendly with everybody, which makes him one of the most respected and liked leaders. And even though he's not a workaholic, his work ethic is impeccable. So if you're struggling right now and you feel lost and scared, Sundar has an advice that can change your life. You want to aim high enough, you fail a few times. That's a natural part of a process. Even if you fail, you end up doing something great in the process. Setbacks actually don't matter. Starting a company and even having failed, you can wear it as a badge of honor. If you don't fail sometimes, you're not being ambitious enough. At some point in your life, you need to work with people where you feel a bit insecure, because that means you're working with people who are better than you and who are pushing you. If you actually feel very secure in what you do, means you're doing something comfortable and you're not pushing yourself. So let yourself feel insecure. It will help you grow as an individual. A lot of times when I was younger, people used to say, this person didn't get into this college or something. But life is so different from that. And so I think it's important to keep your hopes, keep your dreams and try to follow them. And I think most of how life plays out is up to you, and not up to what happens outside of you. You will make the world better in your own way, even if you don't know exactly how. The important thing is to be open-minded so you can find what you love. So take the time to find the thing that excites you more than anything else in the world, not the thing your parents want you to do, or the thing that all your friends are doing, or what society expects of you. I'd encourage people to try different things, take some risks, follow their passion a little bit more, and enjoy what you're doing. So I think if you follow your heart and do what you like, you will always do much better. It doesn't matter what your educational qualification is. It's worthwhile taking risks on trying to do something you're really excited by. And at first attempt, if you don't do it, you can try again. And things tend to work out in the long run. Life is beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Sometimes it brings us so high, we feel like we can touch the sky and do anything. Other times it brings us so low and smacks us on the ground as a reminder to be humble. Life isn't perfect, and we shouldn't expect everything to be perfect in order for us to be happy. There's no such thing as perfection. A person who is happy is not because everything is right in his life. He is happy because his attitude towards everything in his life is right. Life is really just too short to not be happy, to not be fulfilled. Take the responsibility of your life and remember that today you can make a difference by changing your mindset. Stop being so scared of failure and go fail 1,000 times. You need to embrace failure as a part of life. Stop running away from it and learn from it. You only regret the things you don't do. Being unafraid of making mistakes makes everything easy for me. Not worrying about what people think frees you to do things, and doing things allows you to win or learn from your loss, which means you win either way. You're better off being wrong 10 times and being right 3 than you are if you try only 3 times and always get it right. There's no such thing as perfect. Chasing perfect is the shortest road to not achieving it. You just have to make the choice to actually do it. I'm so tired of excuses. Why not try something new? Be optimistic, exhibit patience, shut your mouth, and execute. What you need to do is make one person happy, you. And remember, success is what it means to you. The goal is not to be Sundar Pichai. The goal is to be happy. So, what's your story?
So we can see how a humble, shy boy became the CEO of Google, and he has some beautiful advice for all of us. And if you can see that all the principles are in alignment, find what you love to do, be passionate, don't get afraid of failing, keep going, moving forward, and you have to create an amazing, beautiful life for yourself. Make a difference to one person at a time. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. So with these few words, I'll just unmute everybody, say goodbyes to everybody. Please switch on your videos. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Have a
Sir.
fabulous day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
Yes, you too. Bye-bye.
Wonderful day, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.